after just 55 minutes, while the iPhone's battery is still going strong at a calculated 24%. So a huge difference between these. Venture, that gap only grows to 17%. Now, at this point, it's pretty clear that the Note isn't going to win this battery test, with the only real question now being how big the total difference is going to be. And after an hour of simulated navigation, after just 4 hours of active testing. And things may get even worse here for the Note in Instagram, where we're continuously scrolling through the home feed, which means we're keeping that 120Hz refresh rate active. But somewhat surprisingly, the phones actually perform the same, with each of them dropping by 8%. Which is a bit of good news for the Notes as we head into the 16-hour standby, especially considering that the Note's higher resolution, its bigger screen, and its faster refresh rates won't actually be a negative factor for it here, since obviously the screens are off. But unfortunately, this didn't seem to matter, with the iPhone still managing to outperform despite having a smaller battery. Now, that said, the Notes didn't do poorly in the standby test. It dropped by only 8%, which, while not quite at the level of efficiency as the iPhone's 6% drain, it's still an impressive power hungry with a 120Hz refresh rate. So it's going to be interesting to see how this phone stacks up against the champ. Alright, we'll start things off on the phone test, where after going on a 1-hour phone call, the iPhone is able to take the lead, with its battery at a reported 99%, while the Note's battery drops down to 95%. Of course, this could just be that the iPhone's battery is over-reporting on its battery percentage early on. So as we go back and forth with our automated chatbot here in the messaging test, we'll see if the Note can make a bit of a comeback. But after 1 hour of texting, that doesn't happen, with the iPhone outperforming once again. Here in the email test, we're simply opening up the same set of emails and then scrolling through them a couple of times, where after a full hour of doing so, it's the same exact result as